with Whip Along Wednesday, and I've always used to, if you go back in time, before the challenge, it used to be my reading cats, which, yes, we know is an image that Diamond Art Club did. However, I started mine before they released theirs. There is a playlist with all the information with it. I did this one. It's such a cute. Did this one. I don't even know when I started. Last year, some point. I'd have to go back. But loved it. So let's see how much. Oh, we're on 30.19%. Now, you may notice that I'm doing it differently. I am doing it on graph paper. I think I'm something like 8 pages in, maybe 9, don't know. Right, let's move this to make sure you can see everything. Can you see? Yay. That's a big... I used to work on 3x2s. However, since doing my challenge, I work on a bigger bit now. So let's see. Oh, can you see? I don't know if you can. We want a 4x3. There we go. Right, now this one does have 250 colours, so I do go down the list. I work on this differently. I go down the list. Now, if you want to see how I did it, please go and check my other videos. Down 3 across 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, you donut. Turn the pen on. Oh, 1 stitch done. Now my plan is to try and get this one finished this year. So I can make a start on other things. It is a big image on here. I think it worked out. I don't even remember how many. Right, up 3 across 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We'll get back into the swing of doing this now. Like I said, I do this one differently. Originally, this is the first 7.5 I've done. It is called Reading Cats. I think Diamond Art Club called it something else. Bedtime Kittens or something they called it. I cannot remember. 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2, 3. And I did just purchase graph paper, and I've drawn the grids on because the grids aren't in 10. But yeah, we thought we'd get back into doing this on a Wednesday. I'm trying to get into some normality. I've been working very hard behind the scenes because I have been working on some new releases. Fingers crossed. They will be released at some point this weekend. Alright, 1, 2, 3 and over 2. 1, 2, 3. So you've got 1 there. And yes, if you can see, I am working with a multi-placer. I have been doing it with the grandiose grease, and I actually find it easier, so I'm going to carry on doing it like this and see how it goes. And also, I run out of glue in my pen and I can't be bothered in my single placer. And I need to put more glue in. Now, yeah, as I was saying, this is graph paper with double-sided tape on. I forgot it's double-sided tape, isn't it? So it's not as easy to move these around. But they tend to straighten up. Yeah, like I said, if you haven't seen and you want to see the whole process, please have a look at the playlist that has my reading cats in it. 1, 2. I'll straighten them up in a minute because they all look a bit raggedy. 1, 2, 3. I haven't worked on this one for ages and it is such a colourful one. I think that I'm on the Ginger Cat's head, if I remember rightly. Right, up 3, there's 4, there's 3. But yeah, the plan is to try and get this one finished this year. Hopefully I'll get a decent part of it done over our DIY DP event in May. But yeah, I've been working really hard, doing lots of goodies ready for the shop release. Like I said, fingers crossed it'll be this week. So I'll just drop that, yes. Absolutely love this image, guys. And I can't remember the size of it, but it's a big one. You know me. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. I don't do the little ones, do I? But yeah, we thought we'd get back to doing our WIP along Wednesday on Heaven and Earth. And it means that each week I get a little bit more of this done. I should really fill up my pen. Can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered. I've got lots of things to do today. Like I said, I am hoping that I can get this launch of the shop products done this week, because that'll be cool. Over 1. Be cool if I can get it done. Now this this painting is quite a bit of confetti, so they do tend to take longer for me to do sections. 301, but it is easier for me to go through and each colour. It's not like when I was working on my challenge and I was doing the little bits first and then the big bits. This is actually easier to do, if you might put the pen on. by doing sections, by going through the colours. So, what's that one now? One in there. I am quite excited for the launch. Hopefully you guys will like. I have been mega busy trying to sort. I've got a few more bits to sort out. And then I can show you guys my little adventure. So what are you guys working on? My throat. Are you on anything exciting? I've been working on the grandiose grease. 1, 2, there. And it's coming along very nicely. I think I'm onto my 3rd row, which is pretty good going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've done about 2 sections. Mind you, my sections are massive. Right, 1, 2, 3, and down 2. Maybe I should put pen. But I don't mind actually working like this, you know. I've quite got into it. Quite got into working with it's only a 3-placer. However, it does seem to be, even doing the single drills like this, and do that one because it's right there. I'll tell you what's also nice to be working on something that is, although it's not smaller by the time it finishes, it will be. It will be. 2 go there. We've got 1 there. I've not got rid of any of these colours. Not by a long shot, guys. I actually didn't think I was 30% done. I thought it was 20%, to be honest. Didn't realise it was 30%, which is all good. Which means I got more chance of... Oh, there's one over in that corner. Up to 1, 2. This actually has 239 colours. I'm using, storage-wise, my 240 bottle case storage from Art Dot. 310s. Have I even got 310s in here? Yeah, I have. There's not a lot of 310s in this one. Not like the 60,000 that was in the challenge, anyway. Pour quite a lot in. Now I am using my little mini tray from Kitting Up Kitten. What is it down to? 1, 2. Oh. Look at me going with the multi-placer on the heaven and earth. Whoop, whoop. We need need a 2. And then we need a 3. It's up 1. Look at me, I'm showing off now, and I look at me, you think I'm the queen now. 1 there. There's 2 down there. And then we have another 3. Oh, can't even pick it up. Which goes there. So all of those are done. We've got 1 in that corner. Do you know what? I have missed doing a conversion. I think after doing the challenge for the 45 days, it was, I love conversions, guys. Like, literally love them. Come on. I literally love doing it. I love the whole of it coming alive whilst you're doing it. Absolutely love it. Right, so we've got 1 there. We've got 2 there. And we've got 1 there. Like I said, this is quite, well, the challenge was confetti. This, I think, has patches. Some bits confetti, some not. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Little baby one can get done all on its own. And we've got a 3 there. I'll tell you what, it definitely gets done faster with a multi-placer, that's for sure. We've got to move that up 1 and then 1 on the bottom. So let's mark that off. I was thinking about getting a little pen that you can, I wish there was one you could put on the end of this, because that would be cool. That would be very cool. But yeah, I've been working very hard on new releases, on the new shop launch. Like I said, I am hoping, if everything goes to plan, that I will have a video up this week. And you can all see what I've been working on. I've only got a few more bits to do for it, and then it'll be ready to go up, which I'm excited about. Hopefully you guys like them as well. I've got the bin men outside, and for once I actually remembered to put the bin out at a decent time last night. I didn't leave it until it was pitch black outside. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got that one. Now this one here that I'm doing, like I said, it is on graph paper, which it's a lot easier to work with A4 sheets than it is to work with the big canvases. Why have I got that there? That shouldn't be there. Or did I not mark it off? Because I think it should be there. I'll have a look in a second. Right, so the 3 turns are all done. Right. Yes, I didn't mark it off. Right, so the next one is 315. We only need a couple on here of those. I don't even know. Didn't set the timer to see how long I'm videoing. I did 20 minutes so far. I did remember to turn the camera on though, because as you all know, I have been known for not doing that. I'm talking to myself for half an hour. It wouldn't be the first time. That's wrong. What's going on, guys? That's in the wrong place. Right. So, this should be here. There we go. Sorted. Should be there. 315. So that's that one. Couple of these ones. 317. Yeah, I have literally, I don't know if you guys saw the unboxing of my storage. Oh, that does work. Thought it was absolutely kaput. My 240 bottle cases, but it's three layers of 80 boxes, like so. I do like it though. Right, 319. It's nice that everything's in one place, and because of the way I work, I generally get one out at a time. Depending on the top, there was a lot of, it wasn't colour blocking. There was a lot of sections where there was only a few bits, a few colours. So on that bit, I must admit, I did do the itty bitty bits. And I wasn't even multi-placing then. Multi-placing is a new thing for me, guys. It's a new thing. 320. And for some reason, I do have some yellow drills in this one. Right, so that goes there, and then we need to do and then we'll just carry on using the multi-placer to single place, because that's the kind of girl I am. Oh, you don't. It's because I changed doing it, because I looked for the other sign. Because what I have found is when I am doing it like this, where I'm going through, I don't need to mess about at the top, so it means that I don't forget to put my pen on. I can literally just go down and mark it off, which makes it a hell of a lot easier. Right, what is going to be the next colour? Oh, there's a few of them. 355. I haven't got many in here. Must be in my, I'll have some in my spares. Right, so we have one there. And one there. I do tend to, where it's so confetti, and even with the other one, I tend to work doing a square at a time going across. Now, my plan is that on a Wednesday, when I do the conversions, I will spend the rest of the day doing it, because then I can get a good section of it done. However, I won't be today because I want to get these new launch stuff ready. And as many of you know, the launch stuff, it's all handmade by my little hands. So it does take some work. Having to tweak and, come on, there we go. Tweak little things and stuff like that. So it does take time. Let's do that one that's there because it's all on its lonesome. Yeah, I need to do some work for that. I intend to do it, spend most of the day doing it today. I'm not going to be filming this whole section, guys, because it's a big old section. 4 by 3, so 1,200 drills. Let's see. Should we see what 1% gives us? Or what this section gives us, whether it does give us a 1%. It'd be good if it does, wouldn't it? It would be very good. I've been watching operation things, like people having operations on the TV. That has been my go-to for the last few days anyway. Didn't even pick it up, look, on there. I may put some glue in my pen at some point. But I will get this section done. We don't like to, and because it is double-sided, it's not that good to put it away without finishing the section. So I will get it done, just not all on camera, guys, because it is a big old section. It's nice to get back to this one. I do like this one. It's a lot brighter colours than the challenge one. One there and one there. Now I do mark them off, but I don't press the tick on my pattern keeper. Simply because I quite like that when I get to the end of the colour, I like to see the number going down. Now this one, this particular colour, I still need just under 1,000 of. So this one is not going anywhere anytime soon. Right. I think I'll take a quick break after this. just to go and make a coffee. Use the little girl's room. And stretch my legs. So that one's done. Being very quiet today, ain't I? It's because I'm tired. Not even tired, it's because I'm trying to concentrate. And I can't do too much at a time. Why? What happened there? What are we on? 355. Oh, you bugger. It means I have to mark them all off again. Ew, you're so awkward, Penny. So bloomin' awkward. There we go. So it's now 883. I think what I'll do is I'll get my next number ready and then I'll go and take a quick break. So 356, there's a few of them as well. I think we're definitely on to me cat. I can't remember what we named him or what I named him. I know I named him something. Right, I'm going to take a quick break, so I will be back with you in a flick of a switch. Hey, I'm back. It was a bit longer, drank half my coffee already. Oh, let's turn that TV off. You don't want to get into trouble for anything. I thought while I was sitting there, I thought, let me see what I can find to watch today. And a documentary that has just come out today that I've been waiting for was released today on Netflix. It is called The Murdoch Murders. As many of you know, I do love true crime documentaries. So that is all ready for me to watch or listen to. I do tend to listen more than I watch while I'm finishing my section off camera. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I hovered too long, guys. Hovered too long. That goes there. There we go. I am hopefully going to be, once I've got this shop launch done, I am going to be looking at framing my Josephine wall that I did in the challenge. I'm on like a kind of let's get things sorted mode. So I am going to do some more videos, if you want to see them, of me sorting out my square spares. Get that done, because it really does need doing. And once it's done, it's a job done, obviously. Duh, it makes sense, Pen. And it's something that can be crossed off the list. Oh, did I do? Yeah, I did do that right. So we want a 2, which goes there. And then a 1. There's quite a few of this on here, but I still need like 1,600 of these. So this. I don't think there's any that I'm that low on. This was the one that I ended up, that I was, needed loads of 820s for, which the gorgeous Gina, my little Australian friend, sent me thousands and thousands of them. I do really need to put some glue in my pen, guys. I should have done that while I was having my little break, but I didn't. Right, over two, and then down one. Do you guys watch me and say, Pen, you've put it in the wrong place? I do when I watch some. I haven't really watched much YouTube lately, I've got to be honest. I've been watching more sort of murders and documentaries. I do love me a documentary. I do like a documentary. So I have been watching more of those recently. I want to watch the last series of Happy Valley, which is a UK drama, which has had amazing reviews. I do want to see the last one, but that'll be when I'm sitting down actually working, sitting down watching TV rather than just listening to TV. Don't be a pain. I'm going to have to get my tweezers out. Now, as many of you know, I do not mix my shades. However, doing this painting, I have got drills that are different shades. They're just not mixed together. That's how I roll. I have got all the drills for this. So, I'm good. And talking about drills, Amy, I have got your email. I haven't responded yet because I'm just trying to get this thing out over and done with. This, not over and done with, I shouldn't say it like that. I want to get the launch stuff done. And I want to sort out my spares, and then I will go through the list of what you need and see what I've got. We can do a little, I'll sort out speaking to you, I'll speak to you in regards to sorting them all out and getting them to you, because I'm sure I'll have some of them. Yay, that one's done. Still need 1600 and 24 to be precise. Oh, I don't know why I did that. 368. Oh, a little green in his eyes. Can't remember what I called him. Can any of you remember what I called the big ginger cat? Many of you know I am a major cat lover. I love me cats. I don't even know where my cat is at the minute. I just had to chase him out the bathroom. He's got this thing that I go in there to go to the toilet, obviously. And he comes in. He runs in after me, jumps in the sink, which is right next to the toilet, and hits the tap so that I turn it on, because he loves to drink fresh water. It's a bloody nightmare. He is a nightmare. Right, we're not even halfway through the first layer, guys. And this is what I mean about it is very confetti. The top of it wasn't. And this is some very light colours. 369. But I am loving. I do love this image. I do want it finished. Right, that's it. Just 3. Getting ready to do more. I was getting ready, guys. None of them. Oh, we got a few of them. 400. Like I said, I have got all the drills I need for this now. Well, we hope so. I should have, if my count has been right, which hopefully it was. Oh, seriously, pen. Thing is, I have got a pen that's loaded. I can't bloody find it. I must have dropped it on the floor or something. I'll have a look for it. Which has got a single placer in it. And that's how I ended up just doing even my single placing with my free placer, because I couldn't find it. And it's pure laziness, guys. There's nothing stopping me from putting a glue dot in here, which I may possibly do when I finished filming. Because it's not even that I can't be bothered. Do you know what? You put a new glue dot and it sometimes takes ages to get to that sweet spot. And I just want to get on and diamond paint, you know. I don't want to be fluffing about with a glue dot that doesn't want to let go of the drills. I want to just do it. Alright, down here. We got a few down here, guys. We got a few down here. Off you come. Off you come. Right, we've got 2 there and then 1 going up there, and then we have 1, 2. I'm definitely glad to be doing this one again. The reason that I didn't finish this one for my Heaven and Earth, for my challenge, was mainly because I wanted a start and a finish. So this one, like I said, I'm not going to work on it anywhere near the way I was working on my challenge. However, I do want to get into doing a bit each week and getting this finished so that I can somehow get it finished before the end of the year. And then hopefully once this is finished and I've sourced my canvases and the drills that are needed, I can get stuck into Medusa. Right, I'm going to do this one here because I've got a feeling I'll forget it. Because that one is a big one. Like, it'll be the biggest one I've done. It's even bigger than my challenge. However, I do already have a space in my house waiting for it. So that'll be cool. And I do think that I could very easily become addicted to doing conversions. Very easily done. Because anybody would think that after doing 45 days solid of nothing but a conversion, that I'd be sick of it by now, but I'm not. Absolutely loving it. Love, love, love it. And I was actually saying to Sam, oh, only one of these? I was saying to Sam the other day, I actually quite miss it, you know. I quite miss not doing it. Like, don't get me wrong, I love doing my normal diamond art, but I do really love doing conversions. Absolutely love it. I've just got to save enough drills. I am also looking for a possibly kitting up a few others. Not kitting them up, but getting boxes ready, because I just think that will free up some space in my spare storage. I'm looking for some little ones, because I do have a few little canvases that I could use, but it all depends on what drills I've got and stuff. And it's just as a fallback. I very, very kindly have a lovely subscriber that is has ordered me a couple of canvases, so I do need to, but I still need to get a few more. And yeah, and that's for my Medusa, but I still need a few more, so it's going to be a case of trying to get some that are the right size. A few of them. I'm literally guys, not even nearly, but not quite at halfway through my first layer, and that just shows how confetti this painting is. But I've got to say, it is looking amazing. I haven't looked at it all together, oh gosh, since PK November, Sam's event last year. However, you can see when you do each sheet, where am I there, that it's looking really good. This, I presume, is the cat's eye. So, a few of them, 4, 3, 5. Not many of these left in here, so there must be some in the spare storage. not doing a very good job at picking up drills at the minute. Right, there's one. I should just sort out the glue and stop fluffing. But you know what? I don't want to, guys. And it's my painting. I don't have to if I don't want to. Sounded like a spoilt little kid, didn't it? Right, so we've got one in there. And we've got one there. And one in there. So these three. So let's do them two. So we got the corner and one diagonal. And then we have two together, which is there. When you guys, if you guys do conversions, do you guys sit there and talk to yourself? Because believe me, even when I'm not on, I might not talk like this, but even when I'm not on camera, when I'm doing heaven and earth, I'm still like, right, 4 over, 3 across, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 going down the stairs. There we go. What other news? Weather's cheered up a bit here. I actually sat there yesterday and thought, oh, but I didn't sit here. I went to the shop yesterday, and I thought, oh, if it carries on like this, if I get my work done, maybe at the weekend I can do a little few bits in the garden, because it needs a little bit of tender loving care after the winter it's had. The grass definitely needs cutting, although I won't do that because it's too much for me. I'll have to get somebody to come and do it. Right, over here now we have 1. Oh, that's not very straight. Oh, seriously, pen. And up we come. In there. Alright, let's just put it in with the pen. I was trying to be clever. Didn't work. Oh, nearly lost it again. So that's those two. Then we've got one up there. And then, see, when they're all itty bitty like this, I use my finger and only mark a few off as I'm going along, because otherwise I'll be all over the place. And then we've got 1, 2, 3 going up the stairs. 1, 2, 3 going up the stairs. There we go. And then 1 in there. Where did that fall? Did it fall onto the cat? But no. 1 there. And then we've got 1 in there. And then those 2 in the top corner. Yeah, see, we're getting there, guys. Getting there slowly but surely. I've done 341 stitches today, just saying. And we're now on 30.31. And I think what I'm going to do is I am going to make this my last colour, guys. Because I am going to go and put some pen in my ink, glue in my pen, so that I'm not flapping and wasting time. I will get my section done, and then I'll crack on so that you all get to see the releases. So while I'm there, now this colour, guys, would have been the last in this first half. should really use my bigger tray, but I do like my little mini cook tray, or dick tray, as they say in Sweden. Right, guys, thanks for watching. I will be back with this next Wednesday. Didn't realise my remote control was there. Next Wednesday, I will come back and do another section. It might be this bit. It might be the bit down here. All depends on how much of my actual work I get done today. I may do this section later today, just so that I'm that little bit further ahead. Because like I said, I am trying to get this done this year. And I know it's only February, guys. I know it's only February, but there's a lot of work to do on here. I think this is actually bigger. I think this might actually be bigger. Let's have a look at the size. Don't know why I did that. Oh, I did it again. Right, those 3 colours. Oh, what is going on with me? Yeah, this is actually bigger than my challenge one. Wow, I tell you what, I must be bloody crazy. Seriously must be crazy. So, this is going to be mahoosive. Don't even know where this is going either. Don't have a clue. But hey ho. It is what it is. It may just be put into it may just be framed and put into the collection. So yes, guys, I'm going to shoot, but I will see you all shortly. Back next Wednesday with another Heaven and Earth Wibble. So for now, have a lovely week. I'm sure I'll see you all before then, because I will be back. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, maybe Saturday or Sunday. Sunday is normal WIP, where I'll answer all your questions and comments and give shout outs and stuff. So for now, guys, have a lovely day, and I will see you all soon. Bye.